All right, Subtle Panda, we're trying to get our money back here, and you're in our way. Really? 2 6s. And decent mana. How greedy are we? If we fail to draw middling stuff here, we're just doomed. We could just be dead and look completely stupid for it, too. I think we had a mulligan this. Yeah, it's a little better. We'll keep that, too. Alright. I don't like that they get to dig for quality, but at least it's not pressure. Give us time to get set up over here. Decent place to start here with a toll. And Shadow Fugue is annoying. We'd have to discard there. Centaur Nurture accelerates them, though. If we get Shadow Fugued, we have Wanderer's Strike as an easy pitch. And then maybe we ditch... That's rough. I'm not sure I can bring myself to let them 2-for-1 us here. I think we got to do that. Manage the other stuff. Yeah, I couldn't see how we recover after getting hit with that 2-for-1, even with a somewhat free Wanderer's Strike. Vraska is somewhat protected, but not really. Not compared to how she would be protected next turn with Herald and, Spark Harvest sacking this. So we're going to go Herald here. See if we can survive the turn. Well, survive the turn. Everything survives the turn. Then we have options, pretty good options next turn. Vraska plus Spark Harvest. And closing in on our own Tithe Bearer is good. Was hoping to Spark Harvest their future abilities, but not going to happen here. We're going to go Vraska, make a token.
I'm running out of room to store my trophies.
And we're going to sack an army token to get rid of this big boy. I still can. It protects pretty well, but if they have removal, it all goes to pieces, so I don't mind that play at all. I like that. I like getting value out of the 1/1 army tokens, too. Especially with this coming. We knew we had another beastie to deal with. Here, though, we can go
I'm good at killing.
Assassin.
I always enjoy it.
And I do want to be able to kill this. I'm going to leave both of our assassins back for now and drop Ob. And just pass with him on passive mode.
Demon, I subjugate.
I don't want to eat Harry yet, I think.
Witness the wrath of our... Go, my children. Fight.
Now I think we have to, because we got to get some land. But we could consider attacks first. I'm going to send one Death Toucher in. Maybe we are supposed to even kill the giant. That seems... Or can this kill... No, creature, not planeswalkers. That would be super powerful. Okay, I guess we have to self-harm.
Is means death.
Hoping for land, but cruelty isn't bad in this spot. I think cruelty can do some work if they try to get try to get aggressive against our planeswalkers here. So I'm gonna try and hold up cruelty for value.
Knowledge is not without price.
Yeah, Arlen's been fine. I didn't think she was like way too slow. I don't know. 6 mana for a bunch of 3/3s seems great. Even if it's on the turn-by-turn plan.
Be brave now, pup.
Want to be cruel here. I think we definitely want to be cruel. The question is how. Either their giant or their long game plan. Probably just take out the grizzly and hope that more death touch tokens solve this ground game issue. This has the best long-term value for Oppo, so I want to get rid of it now. Opportunist is not quite what we're looking for. If we attack in here, they probably just they block again. Silverwing. What does she do? Is static? Oh, so her static is really meaningless unless she has other wolves or proliferate. Opportunist. We're definitely playing the wing, and then just trying to decide if we're what we're minusing here, if anything. Yeah, I think. Ooh, Massacre Girl, you say? What does that mean for us? I think we now have to take out our own Death Toucher so that Massacre Girl doesn't wipe the board.
Fresh blood is ideal for divination.
And we have Aid the Fallen. Definitely not gonna put that out. Oh, they can't play it? Why can't they play Massacre Girl? What do you mean?
It is just a small
They should.
headache.
Yeah, but if it's your Massacre Girl versus nothing, that's not bad. But yeah, they might not want to play it now. Beard just meant that they would not want to, that it wouldn't be strategically sound to play it. Sure, seems like they are intending to massacre. So do we just let them? We got plenty. We got Aid the Fallen to recover with. So if they want to wipe their board, do we just say sure? Yeah, all right. I'm gonna do it. I think they want the wipe. I mean, if they don't want to wipe here, that's fine with me too. That's why I blocked that way, I guess. Yeah, maybe you're right, Nick. Because that looks real bad for me, doesn't it? Maybe I just punted my chance at this game with that. Let's see. We do get a white for the strike. Seven, though, allows us to opportunist and strike and not just straight up lose, right? So let's go. And we get actually 2 activations after the strike as well. Let's get rid of the biggest thing.
call me a death dealer, but I rarely offer discounts.
Yeah, it's not bad. I think we're not super dead if... And do we want to kill anything else of theirs at the risk of letting them draw 2? Because if we kill Massacre Girl, then they're really low on threats. Yeah, the menace is a problem, so I'm gonna do this.
Others will learn from your mistake.
It's a harsh penalty, but losing is a harsher one. Yeah, that's the other thing. We do get Nyx back. We probably want Vraska back, actually. Let's see, we aid the Fallen. Are we proliferating if we aid the Fallen is kind of my question. We have Herald, we have Ob and Vraska. And the Flyer. So there's no real proliferating, so let's go ahead and take this trade then while we have it. Although we could also... Actually, this does better. Let's do this. Let's do this. That's better.
I'm Jiang Yanggu.
Hi.
I will help you through this.
Thank you. 7, 8 mana. We could Tithe Bear and get back our stuff for next turn. And Tithe Bear is a nice body on this battlefield, and they've got no death touch. I'm going to do this. Let's get a big boy. Big boy number 1. And aid the Fallen here. Let's get Harold and Vraska. I think that's correct. Probably just another land over there. Against black, it almost might be worth waiting until they do something to, like, refill their hand and tap out, and then we might actually get something with this. So for now, I'm just going to start with our 2 4-drops.
Your demise won't be pretty. Oppressors deserve whatever I feel suits them.
Although now we have a nice defense, maybe we just sit back and start being an opportunist. 7, 8, 9. If we get one more, we can even toll and
share in my strength.
There's a Dusk Mantle, which we could Dusk Mantle and opportunist.
Pirates and I get along because we're both cutthroats.
I think we're happy with any trade here. Let's send this at, do we care about Arlen, Young, trying to imagine, I guess we go at Arlen in case of proliferate. And I'm going to go ahead and play the Giant over Opportunist. I think we win this game faster if we dig for our even better cards that are still left in the deck. Maybe I shouldn't be overextending. They could get Massacre Girl back, or did we get rid of her for good? No. Yeah, let's keep that in mind. Might be overextending here. I have to actually remember that Duskmantle Operative has an ability. Ugin. Ugin is somewhere in our 16. Man, if we'd forced that Massacre Girl like Nick had suggested, I think we'd just have this game well in hand. It's still looking okay for us, but one misplay earlier
We'll do this together.
is really affecting things now. It is true, Nick. I'm going to grant Nick's intelligence. A lot of smart people are very cruel. It's a sad, common combination. I mean, I'm just gonna offer that. I see what that was about, and as I said, should have done something to avoid that.
There is much to learn from symbiotic relationships. Teamwork is strength.
I guess it could come to decking. So stinking good, but we could have beat it. We could have beat it, and I screwed it up. Dang it. Even could have beat the one we let happen. It's just that we're having trouble beating 2. I guess we do this and block. We have Wanderer's Strike that could take out Massacre Girl. Along with Ugin, yeah.
Be your best self.
Ugin-esque. Ugin-esque, but not quite Ugin. Still, we'll take it.
I will help you through this.
Looks like we're dead. Seriously bummed here. Seriously bummed. Massacre Girl, too good. And we're too bad, frankly. I think Ben S probably wins that match. Darn it. I end most of my events sad, because most of my events I end on a loss. But we did get 2 wins. I just really felt like we had that one. Really felt like we could take control there. I want to play that again. I want to take back a couple mistakes and get that win.